All right, Brick fans, I'm here with another one of our AliExpress. This is another quick one. Hey, again, my hope with these videos is that whatever I am kind of researching and building and doing, I can share with you because there are some things on AliExpress that are amazing, and then there's a few that's like we need to work on some stuff. This is one of those that this is amazing. If you get this in one of those like 9.99 saver deals, savor this because this one here is going to be a good set to get. And at 9.99 for 6 pieces or parts, I think this comes out to like 75 cents if I have done the math correctly. This is wildly a good call. Now, this is actually made by a company called Brick Panda. I've already put it together, but Brick Panda, you'll get them in these little bags like this. So they are really small builds. There's not a lot to them. But I will go ahead and tell you, all in all, after the last few Brick Panda sets I've gotten that have come in little bags, all printed bricks, no stickers. That's amazing. Lego, what you doing wrong, right? And the builds themselves are pretty good. Now, the instructions aren't always the best. They're a little hard to understand, but for the most part, these particular sets are, they work for what we're wanting to do. Now, this is a register. I picked this up because I wanted a register station for my fun hole mock that I was making, though I have a feeling I might change this and put this with my Aldi store instead after I build it, mock it, and everything else. I might order another one of these because there are some quality things about it. We get this, of course, 1x2 to 1 wedge, brick wedge here, that has keypad numbers on it and an on-off switch and some other key buttons here. It looks like possibly even a scale. We get, of course, the screen here that has the register functions up there. On the other side, we get this. It actually has a total on there. I kind of wish that they had another one that had a different total on there, or they would have something that would kind of change things up. And then we get, of course, black tiles here for the conveyor belt, which is nice. Everything is modeled off. Now, I will say that this, clutching this down to an existing build, you're going to have to put it on a 1x6 plate to make it stand up, because that, if you clutch it down, the studs are going to get in the way of these. So that is something just to keep in mind. But of course, we got this tilt plate here that allows for this thing to move up and down. If you wanted to, you could always like push this back and set it to where this feels more like that as well. I kind of personally like having mine upright. So if the person is standing at the register, well, I guess that works, you know. So it does work either way. I personally, I think I kind of like it like that, and I think the instructions have us do it like this. It is really cool. Now, this is not the only thing it comes with. It also comes with 3 of these 1x2x2 panels that are all in clear, along with a 1x3 tile and a 1x3 plate, and that is to create a little shelf at the end of the register. And what goes on that shelf and then the registers are these little candies. Now, this one, I can't even, it's Guimov. I'm not quite sure what that one is, but we'll put that one on the bottom. The other 2 I'm a little more familiar with. This is called Brickles. It's supposed to be like Skittles, right? And these are 1x2 tiles, and they are printed. It's actually quite nice. This one's probably my favorite. Fig heads. I would get another set just to get another one of those. I kind of want to start a candy store now. Fig heads. I love it. Of course, made to be the ever popular airheads, and that could go at the end of your register, plug in, or, you know, I guess you could, if the register's going this way, you could do it that way. You could always reverse build it however you want. But yeah, that is the set. This one is definitely one of those sets. Brick Panda does an amazing job every time. I would definitely suggest them. A lot of their stuff that they get, they have printed bricks, pretty easy to follow instructions, and you know, their stuff is grand. Just get them on savers, and I think that'll save you a lot of money for your next mock. And clutch power with these is pretty good, so it works really well with all your major brands, of course. Major brands being Lumabricks, right? Yeah, and of course Lego as well. All right, listen, that's all I got to say about this one. I'm hoping that this video helps you in your decision making on whether you want to get this thing or not. I'd say this one is pretty good score for me personally. Honestly, I'm kind of on the market for another one here pretty soon. Hey, I thank you all for your help in coming to see this. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell for notification. Be sure to like this video. It helps YouTube knowing that you're liking what I'm making, and comment down below. Would you get this? What would you put it in? Would you put it in the Aldi build? I'm thinking about getting another and changing up the actual registers that are in that build once it's built and done. I think it's a really good look, and it's an excellent, excellent piece. All right. So comment down below. I love chatting with you all. Hey, I thank you all for showing up and checking this out. I love you all. Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build, and happy brick hunting.